Yeah, don't do it because then I'll show up at 2:17.
Oh, are you
And
slacking?
and because you told me 2:10, don't tell me 2:10. You should have never told me.
I
2:10.
know. I
Never
told
told
you.
me.
Well, I tried to not tell you, and then
Let's say 2
live
o'clock.
chat. You want to go back to 2?
Yes.
Okay, we can go back to 2.
Okay.
Welcome everybody to Delulu Canoes. I am your host there, Taylor.
And I am your host, John Paul Batista, also known as JPB Fit and Ho Gym.
Woo! All of the things.
This
I love
is
it.
cute today.
Thank you.
I
It's
didn't get too
Amazon.
cute, but this is damn.
Amazon, yeah.
You really dress up for me. I need to.
I really like show up
You do,
sometimes.
sometimes.
Not all the time though.
No,
but
you
just...
do all the time. You're always ready to go. You look great.
No, stop.
Sometimes I get crazy and I'm like, let's be festive, and we sometimes match.
We do.
Today we didn't match.
That's okay. I wasn't sure what your day was gonna look like, but it's okay. I wear fitness wear all the time. Sometimes.
Well, you look
on the
great.
show.
Show the
Thanks.
legs. Look at
I know,
that.
it's like it's like the cheapest piece of fabric ever, but I love it. I love cheap shit.
Yep.
Cheap stuff.
Cheap
Cheap stuff. Hello, everybody.
Cheap it
Welcome.
up. Cheap it up. Cheap it up.
Thank you all for being on time.
Hi, guys.
We were here.
We had a doorbell. We had to
We
answer
had
the
a
door.
doorbell. Answering the door is terrifying at this age, but welcome.
It is. Oh, I heard fit. What language there? I know.
I know. Sorry. My bad.
Uncommon and Derby. It's so true.
I'm so sorry. We're so glad that you all are here. Thank you for accepting us as we are. Thank you. We have a lot to talk about today. So I'm going to take the reins and start off with my 5 minutes. Let me grab my timer.
She doesn't trust me anymore because I am not fair.
What do you mean?
She knows that. When I give you my 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I don't trust you anymore. I'm doing the timer. And go. So, as many of you know, because you watch me on Twitch, I went to Disneyland and it was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I finally put my foot down and was like, no more Star Wars for a bit. Because every time I go, I'm with people that love Star Wars. And I'm here for it. I love that for you. But I don't need to go on Rise of the Resistance and get in the push the button mashing one. Every time I go to Disneyland.
Yes.
Every time I go, we have to do it. And I'm cool with that. But at this time, I was like, no, we're going to do the other rides that I've never been on. And Chrissy was like, okay, what do you want to go on? And I was like, Incredicoaster. And she was like, I've never been on it. And I was like, we're going. So we went on it.
Oh my gosh.
She was like, oh my gosh, this was great. This was fun. So she had a good time on it. I really wanted to do Tower or whatever it's called here.
Yeah, it's
Star Wars Tower.
No, it's the Rise of the Resistance. No, not Rise of the Resistance.
Not that.
Galaxy.
Rise of the Galaxy?
It's Galaxy, guys.
It's
the raccoon guy. Oh my gosh, help us out.
Guardians.
I know. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes. There you go. But what's the ride called?
The ride is called Twilight Zone.
That's in Orlando. But
it's the same ride.
I wanted to go on that ride, but the wait went from 50 minutes and I was like, okay, let's get a drink. We'll go wait in line.
Mm-hmm.
We'll feel good. But we had to meet up with one of Chrissy's other friends and they had kids. So we were just kind of like, oh, well then maybe we'll come back to it. We did one thrill ride. We're good.
Okay.
But then we kept an eye on the wait time. Went from 50 to 70 to 110 throughout the day. So it never was less. It was always more. So I was like, man, I should have went on. But I'll save it for next time when I go because I have a pass. So yay.
Oh, nice.
Definitely want to go.
Okay.
Definitely want to go. Look at me.
What?
But the craziest part of the day was I have a crazy irrational fear that I fully acknowledge is irrational. And it came true at the Disneyland park.
What?
So...
Can we get to it now?
Yeah, I mean, I can get to it now. Are you sitting on the edge of your seats?
I am ready for it.
Are you entertained?
We talked about fear, and now it's fear factor.
Yeah. So, I even confided to my mom about this because we both used to work for Orlando. So we would just talk about work stuff. But I told her that it's a small world and Pirates of the Caribbean. I have this crazy random fear that if they needed to evacuate us for whatever reason, how would we get out? Because especially in Disneyland, you're 3 stories down under the ground. So that one I'm a little bit more scared of.
Yeah.
But there's a scene where there's this giant pirate ship and there's a captain on it being like, give me Captain Jack Sparrow. And then there's a guy on the land who's like, we don't, they're heckling each other.
In that big ship.
In that big space. Yeah. That's where I have the biggest fear of so if the ride were to go down and they couldn't keep the boats going on the thing, how would they get us out of there?
You know what? That's pretty fair because I do feel it like that moment. It's always just a little pause section. It's like the action, 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 and then it's just like the music even goes away.
Yeah.
And it's just like let's hear the animatronics talk to each other, and you just see the explosions in the water.
Yeah, and like the illusion looks like you're in water. Like you feel like you're
lost.
in the ocean because it's not even that deep. Like probably it would
Yeah.
maybe go to here, like not even knee deep of water.
Yep.
Water's filthy. Also,
Is it?
Oh my god, yes, it's probably terribly disgusting.
Really? I thought the filters would be good at Disney. Maybe not. I love it because I think because they smell. I think because it smells.
Maybe they I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Either way. But so we're on the ride, and I remember like waiting in the line, being like, oh, I don't like going on this. I have like nervousness about it. But I was like, whatever. I'm with these two kids. They're both under the age of 10. And like we've been like vibing and having a good day. So I was like, oh, I can't let these kids see that I'm scared because I'm an adult. Like, don't want to freak them out because they're scared of like Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this might be scary for them. It's dark, pirates, heckling, yelling. And we're on the ride and we're at the very end of it. And I'm like, I'm proud of me. I did not internally get nervous once. Look at me go. We get to the part where Jack Sparrow is like on the left and we're about to go up the huge incline to bring us to the top.
Oh, to the end of the ride?
Yeah, where they like release us. Everything gets backed up there. And we get stopped at the very bottom of the incline. And we're just kind of like, okay, like maybe a handicapped person wanted to go on the ride and they have to like, someone had to lift them and put them on the boat. Because I've seen that happen before. So I'm like telling the kids like, oh, it's totally fine. Like we're safe. Everything's good. And then we're there for 10 minutes. And they come over the intercom at least like 3 or 4 times being like, oh no, I didn't get to finish. It's okay. I'm going to keep going as fast as I can. Yeah. I come over the intercom like a couple of times, just being like, oh my gosh, like we are going to make the boats keep going. Everything's fine. And then by like the 10-minute mark, they're like, we're going to turn the lights on and we're going to have to get you all out of here. And we're like, what is happening? So they turn the lights on and like everybody in the boats are like cheering and excited because like Disney adults dream for this moment.
They do.
Like they want to be evac'd off pirates or missions or like any of the ones that are in the
lights
dark.
of with that roller coaster, the mountain.
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Yes.
Yep.
Like people just want to see because like that's the whole mystery of Disney is that there's like this whole community of people that like go in and clock in every day and see all the behind the scenes, but they're not allowed to talk about it, which is cool. We've seen it. We've both been there before. So we wait down there for like another 10 minutes. And this woman in like full pirate's outfit, like clearly is a cast member that works there, is like, hey, so those of you in the front that are about to go up the lift, we actually cannot help you. And you will have to wait till maintenance comes. But everybody in the back boats, we're going to go one at a time and evac you all to the emergency exit that's over here. And I was like, cool. Now I know where that one is. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And I start trying to like help people out. And this one guy goes, I have to pee so bad. Like, what am I supposed to do? Can you start with our boat? And she goes, honestly, you have to do what's best for you. Just go in the boat. Don't expose yourself and we'll get you new clothes.
Ew.
So I made a TikTok being like, where he at? Where he at? I gotta know.
Oh my God. No wonder why it is dirty. Now I believe it. I believe it.
People be peeing in the water.
Oh no.
So
no, thank you.
That was very exciting and scary at the same time. We basically had to climb up that ramp at the very end of the ride. And like it's pretty steep, but they have these like grooves on the outside that weirdly when they stop the water from flowing, you actually can like walk your way up it. And there's like a handrail to hang on to that's like themed like a pirate rope. So they've obviously had to do this countless times. This isn't like a new thing for them. Yeah. But for us, like we got off the ride, like I'm juggling like these two kids and then like the moms behind them. And then I got Chrissy back there who like, you know, like she can't always do stairs. So I'm like, okay, like how do I carry everybody, you know, like how do we get through this? We get all the way up and out. Everything's totally fine. It's groovy. It's gravy. And there's no cast member at the very end to be like, I'm so sorry that happened. Here's a fast pass. Here's a free popcorn. Here's nothing. Not a single soul was there. Not a single coordinator, which my mom used to coordinate. So like, I know that like their job is to be there when things go wrong. Like they're in white button up, like you can't miss them. It was wild. There was no one there to be like,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry that happened. Let's make this and no one to like make sure people weren't filming. Like, you better believe I allegedly may or may not have a clip.
You better
may or may
believe
not.
I may or may not have
a clip.
been looking for the guy who peed in his pants.
I'm still looking for it, but
that's so funny.
It was wild. And to put the cherry on top, I screened my short film yesterday. So that was my week. It was a lot.
We're gonna go back to this short film in a bit because there's a lot more to talk about that short film.
I tried to keep it under 5.
You tried to keep it under 5.
But I wanted y'all to feel my fear.
No way to do it. It's like, by the way, I booked a role.
And, right. By the way. I also did this other
I'm on Broadway.
Anyway.
What?
Well, I mean, the Pirates thing was like so out of pocket, and I only talked like to the Twitch people about it. So
okay.
Anyways,
all right.
I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Am I gonna timer you? I'm gonna give you 6.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Like you let me go over. All right. Whenever you're ready.
I just gotta say, I believe that the water was not green. I believe it's clear, but we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? But I do remember there was really quickly, just going off of that because it made me think about it.
There's.
Are you sure?
Okay. Yeah.
There's a ride back in Texas where I grew up. And it was our first water ride that we had. It was like a log ride, splash, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the ride, you have to race over this bridge because the next car or boat will come down and splash everyone out who stood on the bridge.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the thing to do. So it was so exciting. And Texas is known for their windstorms, like really bad windstorms. Well, that water was so clear for the first week and a half. And then after that week, the wave was just green. And just to see the green wave, I'm like, I'll do the ride, but I'm getting out. It's so hot and I want to be wet, but I'm not going to get wet with this water. No, thank you.
Swamp.
Like, no, thanks. Anyways. All right.
No.
Start my timer.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Go.
So, you guys, manifestation is the key.
Yeah.
It is the key. We were talking about it last week, and it's so crazy because even this week I decided to do a little bit more excitement of this week is going to be super busy with the NoHo gym, and we're going to get so much going on. And it happened. Like, I went to an awesome party this weekend, and I met up with 3 other trainers who want to start training at my gym.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool, come on over. And then Monday morning, I was training at my gym, and these 3 moms come in. Like, this one mom comes in with her stroller, and I just see a stroller come through the door, and I'm like, okay, what's up, girl? And I was like, hey, what's up? Talk to her. And she was like, yeah, I want to know about training. Good. Gave her the information. All right, I'm with the client right now. I'll see you later. And then like 30 minutes later, she comes back, but she's with a friend. She's like, this is my other friend. We're going to do this together. And I was like, okay, cool. Awesome. I'm still with another client, but I'll call you right back and we'll figure this out.
Yeah.
30 minutes later, another mom comes in. I'm like, okay, this is just crazy.
Yeah.
And it was just awesome to be like, all right, we have 3 new members coming in. I go home and I'm trying to like just relax on my lunch break, go through my emails and find out there's 3 people who are interested in memberships through emails. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
When it rains, it pours.
I know. So I'm like, okay, this is happening. This is great. And my mind is just like spinning because I had members at the gym and they were using equipment and it wasn't an issue, but I started thinking, well, what if this man wanted to use this cable equipment a little bit longer and this other person couldn't use it because he was still on that machine? So I was having the problem that they were not having, but I was just thinking about it. And so I'm like, you know what? I think I need to buy more equipment.
Oh, yeah.
I know. So I'm expanding.
You are.
I am. I'm so freaking out about it because it's like when you drop $100, you're fine. But on a machine, it's like about $1,000 or $2,000. And it's not one of those things that you could Amazon try out and then return.
Yep.
So I'm like, do I want something that'll be like a cage over the gym, or will that make people feel claustrophobic because it's too big? Do I want something just to be like small, but the exact equipment that other people are using? And I don't know. So my mind has been spinning. I fell asleep and woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, just like spinning again, tried to go back to bed, woke up again, had to teach a lesson at 6 a.m. There was 3 people in my class in the morning, and I was like, well, okay, 6 a.m.ers.
Yeah.
What
was the class today?
It was a boot camp class.
Ooh,
so at 6 a.m.
Okay, like, on Mondays, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Today's what day Tuesday. Is it? Okay.
On Tuesdays. Thursdays. Yeah, 6 a.m. So I was like.
Is it every time at 6 a.m.? Oh my God. Okay.
I know. But Monday and Wednesdays, we have them in the evenings to give variety.
Oh my gosh, you're doing so much.
I am.
Like, but you feel good about it.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm burning the candle at both ends, but
in a good way.
I mean, someone hit a message. I wonder what it said.
Uh-oh. Did they
But
swear?
I have my dermatologist, my cosmetologist, and I also have not my cosmetologist, but my dermatologist and my plastic surgeon who are still training with me. So they're just gonna make sure I look rested, good, and ready to go, and make sure the face of the gym is still taken care of.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm here with you guys about to do this podcast. And then right afterwards, I got to run to an audition all the way in Santa Monica.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So I'm like, let's just run.
Is it a commercial or singing?
It is a commercial.
Oh, yes.
It is a commercial. And can you believe it? It's holidays already.
Oh, they're already prepping for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Very excited for you.
I called my husband and I was just like, hey, I don't think I'm going to go to this audition. And he's like, why?
Why?
Like, they want something that's not me and I'm just not ready. They're like, well, what do they want? Like, they're looking for a Hispanic Latinx guy, like between 36 and 39.
You like literally describe yourself and he's like,
and then he's like, oh yeah, you're right, honey. That's not you.
Yeah, is that what he said?
He said, what part is that you? And I'm like, the 36 to 39-year-old.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
He's like, actually, it's 100% you. You better go. And I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But it's okay.
I am a little concerned about like your sleep schedule, but I think the best thing you could do, not that you're asking for advice, is because you're not. Well, you're not. But
I love advice, though.
I don't know. I think try to carve out like once things start to settle because you did manifest and now you're getting all the rewards from it. But try to find like if there's a day or like find yourself a day where you can clock out early, like once a week.
You know what? I'm going to see the Neil Diamond musical on Thursday.
Oh, that's
I'm going to sing Sweet Caroline and something about America. They're coming to America, which is going to have a different meaning.
Yeah. Oh, no.
They're coming to America having a different meaning this time. But
it's fine.
It's great.
It's so great. I'm so glad you're like, I love that people are really like embracing manifestation.
I love it. You know, it's crazy because no matter how tired you are and no matter how negative you want to be, it's easy to hold on to the negativity. It's easy to jump on board and complain about it. Yeah. And I'm really cautious of like, if someone's going to complain about it, I'll shut it down. I'm not going to agree with it. I'll be like, okay, I heard you, but that's all I'm going to say. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to like, let it go.
Look at you.
Boom. All right. Any comments for me?
Yeah, let's get caught up on some comments and then we will
Joe B
into it.
Joe B is my favorite because of his initials.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What initial? What? I don't get it.
Joe
I'm
B,
getting an ad.
my last name.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
I'm being facetious. Is that the word?
Because Joe B's Latinx between the ages of 30.
Yeah, yes. You better go to this audition.
I will.
Do you have your lines memorized? You ready?
I'm just going to probably play with it. That's the thing, too. It's a millennial playing with a kid. I feel like I'm not ready to have a kid yet, but if I look like I have a kid, then that's my problem.
Oh, no.
I need to see my
I get mom auditions all the time, so don't worry about it.
Cool.
Maybe not all the time, but I get them.
A lot. Yeah. You know what? You got to be seen by the casting directors.
Honestly, I'll do it.
Maybe there's other roles for you.
I'm at the point where it's like, whatever. I used to get offended, but now I'm just like, meh, whatever. An audition's an audition. Bloop says, hope you're having a good day. Bloop's going to be lurking while doing chores. Yes, Bloop, do your chores.
Lurk it.
Camus gives you a nice, excellent JP, nice flex.
Oh, nice flex.
Hello, Bloop, getting ready for work now, says Joe B, your favorite. I'm having an issue of mistyping stuff. Oh, no. I can't type today either.
That's why the message got removed.
Oh, because you called it out.
I was like, what's up with that message?
Disastro says, the short film was so good. Production quality was chef's kiss. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk more.
We are.
Love to hear that Dizza could pass for 25 to 30 roles. See, Matthew
Thank
says you could pass for 25 to 30.
Thank you. And there's no filter on this, okay? Thank you.
Dare to say she's a MILF now. You right.
She is a MILF. Miss in love with fitness.
Wow! Yeah! Okay, I'm stealing that.
Yeah, you are. You have a hat for it, don't you?
I love it. I do. I don't know where. I gotta look for it. I have so much junk in my house.
That is not junk. That is treasure.
I know, but I'm saying it's amongst the junk.
Oh, it's amongst the junk.
I have lots of junk. Okay, so let us get into the news.
I forgot that's why we're here.
We are here to give you the news, yeah.
We have news for you.
Das ist good. So I talked a lot about my evacuation from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember telling you the story the other day when we worked out, and you were like, there actually is a very interesting story also that is very similar to it in the news, which I don't know all the details, but you had said that there was like a child on a Disney cruise ship that had jumped off,
Yes.
fallen off.
You guys, so they were getting ready for a selfie, and apparently the wind was really close to this like guardrail, and a child, a female, between the ages of like 5 and 7, I believe, or
Wow.
Yeah, 5 and 7, maybe 7 and 9. Anyways, fell off the cruise, like slipped and fell into the water. Like I don't know how high she was. I don't know if she was on the second level, third level, fourth. I don't know how high they go.
We don't know all the tea.
But she went into the water, and her father jumped right in immediately. And I'm like, I don't know how much of me would have done that. I mean, I know I would have as a parent. I'm sure I would have.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things you think about. You're like, I probably would. I don't know what I would do.
Really?
But you know what you would do. You would jump in, but I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, like it was very, because didn't he like grab her and then they like got them back on board or something? Like
Oh yeah, sorry. There's a part B to that. Yeah. He found her, he grabbed her, and the search and rescue team got them back on the ship.
Dang.
And you never hear about a happy ending. Oh, it's Disney.
Yeah, but they probably
Disney.
They don't want to advertise that somebody fell off their boat
again. But anytime, and I've seen so many TikToks where they say if someone jumps off into the water, more than likely they're not going to make it because of the levels of the waves, the impact once you hit the water.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that it sets you off unconscious, and also like a lot of the sea creatures are pretty vicious.
Hungry?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So if all of those TikToks are telling me one thing, that's why I wasn't going to jump in to save my daughter.
You'd be like,
that's horrible. I would.
You'll chat GBT the
oh my God, chat GBT. My daughter just jumped in. What do I do?
You're like, what do I do? And what are my chances of survival if I do that?
Please wait. Waiting for signal.
Is that what it just said?
No, imagine.
Oh no, it's like
waiting for signal. Okay, just holding, honey.
Just hold on, I'll figure it out. Oh my gosh. I feel like I would jump in just because, like, sometimes when duty calls, you don't even like really think about it.
You don't.
Like, while we were going up the ramp, even though like I was scared and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually like living my fear. My thought process wasn't like about me and like, oh, how slippery is this? Or like, I was worried, like there was the younger child was in front of me and the older one was like kind of behind me. So the whole time I was like going up a step, like having my hand out to catch him if he fell, turning back, making sure he was okay, then doing the next step. And then there was like a break in the handrail. So I turned on like my phone flashlight and was like, hey, there's a break here. So let me know if like you just kind of step into
Where
this.
Where was these kids' parents?
She was there.
Oh my God.
She was just right
you were
behind.
stepping up. You were to go.
I mean, like, I don't know. I think it just... I don't know. I think she was there, like she was behind them, but like I was with the littler one. So I felt a little bit more of like, I am an adult. And I think she also was like, there's capable. She's got this.
Okay. What a welcome for your birthday to have to adult.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, happy birthday, adult these children. Oh, man.
No, it wasn't that bad.
But wow.
It could have been worse.
Yeah,
Scott, no one got hurt.
I don't know. I hate hearing about situations like that. I mean, I think about when children fall into the zookeepers. Caves, and the mother's up there like, honey, don't do anything. Like, go and get your child.
Isn't that crazy?
That is. So what? I don't know. I have to reach out. I know how it looks like. So good. Aw, first time I saw it in construction and I was blown away. Aw, thank you.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
I was going to read that to you afterwards.
Sweet. Oh, sorry.
But no, you were on it. You did exactly what you needed to do.
What's up, peeps? Yeah, I
did save Chrissy. You're right, Camus. Like when we were at Big Bear and she like was throwing up and like fainted. Like there's just some part of her brain that like, and you with that person at the store that you walked into and you never made that TikTok about.
That's right. Oh, yeah. You know what? Me and Dara were also talking about it. I think there's something. Obviously, there has to be some kind of like takeover mode that we turn into,
Fight or
where
flight.
it's a fight or flight. It really is. Like, can someone else take this? Is someone else going to be in charge? No, no one's going to do it. Okay, it has to be me.
Mhm.
So that's, I mean, it goes by faster, but it's kind of the same thing. Every time I see someone choking or like coughing in a restaurant, I'm like, someone please take this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I'm like, I just don't want to witness it, and I don't want to see it. I don't want to be involved with it. And usually it's like good.
Yeah.
But I guess if no one stands up, I'd be like,
you know,
here
the
we go.
highlight.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go for it.
So you're certified?
I am.
Ah, I like how you.
I am, you know,
Dang.
certified and willing to cooperate.
I love that you're like, oh no, someone else.
I'm
Like,
yeah.
it is scary though, because you hear of lawsuits
Mhm.
where you know, they crack their rib, and you know,
And
they
you also hear
have to
about
ask
like
for consent. It's wild.
a lot of my family members are doctors too, and they'll tell me the same thing, that they'll stay quiet.
Mhm.
They have like a 5-second delay. So if they're on an airplane and they're like, is there a medic on board? If there's a medic on board, can you please push your call button? It's like, stop, please, someone else. Please, someone else. Someone else, please do it. Oh, come on. Please. Let that
Yeah.
go.
Oh man.
So then, I don't know. I think
Scary.
it's all of us. So it's good to know that it happens.
Yeah, it's not, you know,
We don't want to be put in danger, or we just don't want the responsibility.
yeah, because you're not saved by any, like, I know there's a law now.
Mhm.
Maybe somebody will
Good
correct me in the
Samaritan's
chat.
law.
Yeah, so there is a way that Good Samaritan's law like protects people from, like, if you do help someone, they can't like turn around and sue you. But like, where does the line, like, I would love to read that law and have someone like explain it to me. Because like, is there a line that like if they don't ask for consent, you know what I mean? Like,
So
I would
there's
like to
also
know.
do not resuscitate wristband and necklace that they
Oh.
have, which also in the emergency and panic of everything, you ain't looking for that.
Yeah.
So like, oh shoot, someone fell, someone jumped off board. Okay, you jump and you save, whatever, and then you're like, oh shoot, you have a do not resuscitate, and now you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So I have seen those where you do have to like beware and answer to those. But I don't know if
that's
if
an
a co- like-
interesting choice to wear jewelry that's like, let me pass away. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know.
Like,
I would put it on my eyeballs, I think. Just like, do not resuscitate.
on your eyelids. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So that way if
Just
I-
get a tattoo.
Yeah. Like, what language is that in? You're like, oh my god.
It's in Spanish.
I can't
or
read it.
something.
Never
Oh,
mind.
no.
But
I don't know. That is fascinating. Some
It
people
is-
have it tattooed. Oh no.
Yep.
I
It's
think there's some
crazy.
more laws in the U.S. Rim says you're safe by laws in Europe. No idea if that counts for. Yeah,
I've heard laws in the US are pretty
that's like wild that people wear do not resuscitate.
mhm.
Like, wow.
There
some
was
people-
a TV show called 911,
Yeah.
and this girl felt she was a medic, and she felt so passionate about her job that there was a moment where she is helping this person on the floor, and she cuts open the clothes, and she does see the necklace that is do not resuscitate, but it was moved over to the side. And there was a moment where she looks and she reads it. They're like, all right, let's keep going, because she wanted to save the poor person.
She's sued.
And she got in trouble. She got on probation.
Dang.
She didn't get sued, but she did get on probation. They're like, you noticed it. And they're like, no, I didn't.
Oh, she lied about it.
She
That's
lied.
interesting. I've never heard of the do not resuscitate jewelry line. Fascinating. Speaking of fascinating, we heard that Beyonce. Well, you actually informed me that
Oh my
Beyonce is
gosh.
on her next.
Okay. We talked. Oh, there's something more I have to tell you about
There's
Beyonce.
more.
Yes. So we
Oh.
talked about her car situation flipping.
Ah,
Yeah.
Stop.
Did that stop the girl? Did she come down and start performing her song on stage? Hell no. Heck no. She won't go.
Okay.
You know what she got? A freaking horse. A gold horse now that she's
Okay.
riding up in the air. She's just as bad as Katy Perry on her little dragon. And now she's in a horse singing 16 Carriages. I can't with
So
these.
they got rid of
So-
the convertible and
Which is good. I will say A+ in an upgrade, because the convertible looked like a soft couch, very foamy.
yeah, you didn't like it
I
from
didn't
the
like it
day
at
one
all,
that we
no.
talked about
But
it. It's
this gold horse,
yeah.
it's just like pony rides, kind of like a unicorn. It's kind of
Mm.
cool. But
Like,
kinda
it's really cool, but
it's
like
really cool.
dangerous.
But get down. Anyways,
Yeah.
she had a performance in Alabama last night or 2 nights ago.
Mm.
And conspiracy theory, but also this really happened.
Okay.
She had unreleased albums that were somehow in a vehicle that got broken into in Alabama. So unreleased music was in this person's car that got broken into in Alabama.
Okay.
Sorry, if I'm Beyonce and you have my stuff and you're coming with me, I'm pretty sure I'm giving you a guest pass to park VIP where I park, or at least
Yeah.
very close to a VIP section.
Maybe they did that intentionally.
Of course it is. The music's gonna come out. They're gonna find out all about. They're like, oh, I guess we have to release it now because it's out. Someone's gonna get in.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you think the whole thing was staged?
It's staged. It's so staged.
I must Google this.
Come
I must
on,
get more
B.
tea.
Like, I don't know.
Weird.
I love you. I love your album. I love your. I hope it's not a country part 2.
Oh, really? Yeah, you didn't like the country one.
No, I love everything. Give me more dance, but
Give me more
the
dance.
gold flying horse. I hope it's not 100% gold. No, I don't think so. If it is, once it comes
Unreleased.
down, it's never coming back up.
Wow, there's tons of articles. Unreleased Beyonce music stolen in Atlanta. Vehicle break-in.
Yeah.
Theft and investigation. The authorities are investigating a break-in where a rental vehicle was targeted and 2 suitcases were stolen. They included hard drives containing unreleased and watermarked Beyonce music, footage plans, past and future set lists, 2 laptops, Apple had. Okay, I kind of believe this though. Ooh, have you ever seen Bling Ring? It kind of feels like this.
But it's like, where was that car? Where was and like,
Yeah.
come on.
They're searching for the person. They only think it's one person that stole all this. Interesting.
I don't know. I mean, even think about it. You're in a rental. It already said rental. So you have your computer, all of the suitcases, and you don't take it with you.
So do you know whose vehicle the rental was being driven by?
Jay-Z.
No, actually. The vehicle was a rental used by Beyonce's choreographer and one of her dancers.
Damn.
Kind of makes sense. The dots are starting to line up, but I kind of wonder if you're right though, that like this was just like a staged to get the hype going about. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Is it real?
I mean, everyone's been talking about part 3. Like, this is a trifecta of her concert because they had Renaissance and then Cowboy Carter, and everyone's like, she's hinting of a third one. She's hinting it's going to be a third one. And here it is. Here it is. Oh my God, here's another hint, another Easter egg. And then this happens. Like,
oh, so they're trying to like Taylor Swift it,
yeah.
Easter egg it. Interesting.
Which just makes me hate it more. Now I hate it.
I don't know. I despise rage bait though, and like I like faking things for views. So I don't know. I hope it's not a staged thing because we shouldn't be joking around about break-ins or making a mockery of them because they can be dangerous.
If you lost it, that's something funny. I mean, different, I guess, but I'm calling staged. I mean, I'm the king of manifestation now.
There you go.
I'm going to call it.
But the thing is we will never know if it was staged, you know? Like, we will never have an answer.
We won't. Just like Britney Spears.
Yeah. What is going on with her? Yeah, literally.
Is she staged up in her... Like, remember those conspiracy theories that were talking about, like, she was filming herself. It was on a tripod, but for some way they could find out that she was actually being filmed by someone else, her ex-boyfriend. Like in one of the reflections, they were able to find that it was actually someone filming her.
Weird. Okay.
So they were just like, what's going on? But anyways, Britney Spears just came back from a trip to Mexico where they had an emergency landing on her flight. And she was fine. She was good. Okay. But now in her recent post, she just adopted a baby girl.
Cool.
So Free Britney movement is happening now. The little, I think his name is Max. No, the son. Oh, I don't know the son's name. But now the son's name, or the son has a sister.
Okay.
That's gonna be cool.
Hopefully that's good for her and her mental health. I'm a little.
I'm worried.
I mean, sometimes though, becoming a parent like brings out the best in people because like weirdly it gives them like, this sounds very dark, but it gives them like purpose and like the reason to live.
Yeah.
Like story time. I knew a woman who was like pretty sad and depressed in life and like she wanted to have kids but it wasn't like a dream of hers, and she eventually had two, and it like totally changed who she was because then she now had purpose.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of a dark story, but like turned out for the better, and she's an incredible mom. So
well, I mean, if you think about like her child right now, her kid who went through most of his childhood without a mom because he was separated, maybe she's just looking to redo it again.
Yeah.
And wanting to show everyone that she could be a better mom.
Yeah.
Apparently she lost pregnancy like 2 years ago, remember?
Oh no.
No, she was with that personal trainer and she was like, I'm pregnant. And I was like, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, but then nothing else happened. So
gosh, there's like, I feel so bad for like the pop stars that we're now seeing as like adults that are just struggling. I hope they have the right people around them.
Yeah,
but,
I think so too. I mean, get help if you need it. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of help.
Uh-oh.
Justin Bieber.
Oh
my God.
It's celebrity train wreck day. It's literally like
you guys, I promise we have better news in a little bit.
I don't even know. Do we have better news?
No, we don't.
Does it get better?
It's, you know what? We've turned into the like nightly news. All we have is bad news.
Oh no.
But I hope you guys find our stories fun.
I hope you find us charming and delightful. But Justin Bieber
oh dear.
He was being followed by paparazzi a little bit ago, and there's like all these viral clips of him being like, you don't understand that I'm standing on business. And like truly, first of all, he needs better PR. He really needs better PR because it's like, you yelling at the paparazzi only makes more people think that you are losing it. Yeah. Like I understand that you're a father, and he even said that, like, I'm a father, I'm standing on business. You don't sound, I'm gonna sound really mean, I'm sorry if I do, but like, he's not speaking intelligently. He's not just saying like, please stop and then leaving. He's choosing to stay and aggravate them and use terminology that's like standing on business. You sound like a child. Like you sound like a child. Please get better PR. Please get better security. Let them deal with paparazzi.
And there's so many, like J-Lo's really good at it, where she's just like, you guys, I just want to enjoy tonight, please.
Yeah, that's all you have to say.
Or just be like, can we have to do this? Sure, I'll answer the question, but like, can I just enjoy my ice cream now?
Yep. Like that's all you have to say. I understand it's annoying.
Nothing you do. You've been around this. You know how it's going to be. You know, you answer one question. It's not just one. They're going to ask you 3 other follow-ups, and you're going to be a bunch of like photographs. So just like make sure you look good and represent yourself well.
Yeah, just like why are you? Don't waste your oxygen, your air.
But he came out with a CD.
An album?
Well, you know what? It's funny because we were talking about Beyonce's music being lost, and in my mind, I'm thinking CDs. I was like, who's listening to CDs? Who burned that song on a CD for her?
Right.
She was just in her like room singing, and they were burning it into a little album. Here's your demo track. Thank you for the demo track.
Beyonce. They're hard drive.
So it was a hard drive. Yep.
So Bieber dropped an album.
Whoop, whoop.
And then went on vacation, which like, yay, love that for you. But like, I haven't heard a single song from it. And I'm
a Bieber fan?
No, I'm just like awfully on social media. Like I am there in the front row, scrolly woly polying away, which is not great for my mental health. But I haven't heard anybody say it's good, it's bad.
I had some clients talk about it. So they were like, hey, have you heard the new Justin Bieber song? And I was like, oh, I didn't know he came out with an album. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's like good vibes. And I said, great, I'll put it on at the gym. I'm here, might as well. It's like, it's not gym vibes.
Oh,
and I'm like, oh,
okay.
So then
I heard there's a song essentially, because I did go digging a little bit to kind of get the vibe. There's a song where he talks about how like marriage is really hard, essentially, and like it's not easy. And I'm kind of like, then why the hell did you get married? Like, bro.
Green card.
Oh, because he's from Canada.
Oh.
That's
You heard it here first.
I forgot that he's from Canada.
I did too, until I said it.
Then you remembered.
Then I remembered.
Green card.
Green card.
Interesting. I don't know. Could be. We don't know them. But it is very interesting that Justin Bieber used to be like the top of the pop charts.
When he was being watched over by all these, by P. Diddy.
Yeah. That's a topic I don't want to talk about.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm hoping more positive things will come out of that. We're just going to keep avoiding it. Don't you love our news? Avoiding the things.
News. Good news. We have good news.
We do.
We do.
Good news.
She's dead.
She's dead. Okay, what is it? What's next?
I don't know why I put good news on here. Good news. Oh, our good news about talking about
people.
You know what? That's what we're gonna end with. So let's finish up this bad news, then we're gonna end with your premiere last night. Okay. So new Harry Potter film is coming out. It's a TV show, you guys. Which I saw the picture come out when they're like pre-production or production has started.
Yeah, that's
and it showed like a young kid playing Harry Potter. And I was just thinking to myself, the first Harry Potter was already young. Like Daniel Radcliffe was already young doing it. Like, and then I just thought, oh, maybe they're starting at like toddler age, but they addressed the toddler stages during the first Harry Potter movie. And so I'm like, I don't know where we're gonna go with this. I don't know if it's needed. I don't think it's needed.
Yeah, I think there's so many people that love the franchise, and producers can see that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in their minds that they're like, well, we've built this whole land. People come visit it at Orlando and at Hollywood. It's profitable. So let's just do it again. But I think going with a TV show like esque where you watch like an episodic, I think it's an interesting direction to go with it, as opposed to like telling a different story. Like it would be more compelling for the people that still love it and are okay looking past J.K. Rowling's awful tweets.
Awful.
Which like even your husband didn't know about her tweets. I was kind of like
I'm
shocked by
surprised that they don't get as much publicity as she should for that. For being so bad about it.
But like I didn't even know till I had Chompy and Chrissy on the show, and then they both were like, "Oh, she's the worst. She's awful." And they like really kept going into it. And I was like, "Really? Why?" And then I did my own research and was like, I'm here. Okay, good to know. So maybe
it needs to be out there. People need to know about it.
Like I'm not saying cancel culture should be back, but I'm saying maybe cancel culture should kind of grab some people that have been missed.
It's like those people who decide to eat at Chick-fil-A when Chick-fil-A is against homosexuals. I mean, all for you, and you're loving for fried chicken, but you better put on a hood. You better hide. You better make sure I don't recognize you.
Dave's hot chicken is better.
Dave's is good.
Have you had it? It's so good. I just don't like. Here's my thing. Believe what you want to believe. It doesn't affect me in my day. But like, you're a brand. You're a business.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you opening? Like, you know, like
it doesn't.
Just don't say anything. And like, imagine J.K. Rowling. I read this tweet from somebody else. This is not my own thing at all, so don't give me credit for it. But somebody tweeted like she could literally just be like sitting on her island, rich, and like not tweeting at all.
Yeah, she really could. She don't need to work another day.
Yeah.
Again.
I don't get it.
I also wish the stories were a little bit more exciting in the way of like Fantastic Beast. I thought was so cool just to like. Let's learn more about the wizard. Let's hear more about that. Like, I don't need to hear about Harry Potter again. We already had 7 sequels where Harry Potter's done. We know everything about him.
Chat does have some feedback.
Okay.
Jimmy Mack says it's another take on the books. And then Matthew says the Harry Potter TV series adds on the sub-stories that weren't in the movie.
Not interested.
I don't want to support somebody who's being that vocal on Twitter and like just spewing hate.
Yeah.
Like really? She should watch DeluluCanoePod.
She should. I think if it was something as far as like, tell me something about Hermione's family, or let's go. What is Hermione doing now? What is Ron Weasley doing now? Like Ron, no. Um, telling me things about them, I'd be fine with. But like Harry Potter, we're alright. We even have a play about it, about like old Harry Potter. So it's cool. All right, we know that, but I don't know if we need to go back to like the beginning.
I'm gonna say something that people are gonna be offended
Uh
by.
oh. I'm ready to stop this.
As a child, I did not enjoy Harry Potter.
Wow.
I found it to be very boring. And as somebody who like loves magic and like loves like whimsical, you know, like
Yeah.
I eat that up. I found it to be so boring. I found it to be unrelatable.
The movie or the book?
I did not read the books. You're funny. You thought I would read. I love that. I love that you think I'm so
You know, you never know.
I did not read the books. They were
Audiobook.
so big.
Audiobook?
I'm getting into that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm reading Fourth Wing right now. So
Okay,
I'm
nice.
fantasy, yes.
Reading or listening?
Listening. I'm listening to Fourth Wing right now. But
You gotta be clear. You gotta say it.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. But yeah, I as a child when the movies were coming out was kind of like, how do I relate to any of this?
I didn't either.
At all. And like maybe not all films are meant to be relatable, but I kind of felt like, why do we okay.
I don't know if it was because it really was the book nerds who loved reading that were the ones carrying that big book around. And you're like, I don't want to carry that book. Like, I want to read. Yeah. And so I was just like, I have too much on my plate to deal with.
And it was a lot.
It was. And then to like have that movie, I was like, oh, I'll watch the movie. But like, then I think I was more on the thought of, well, I didn't read the book, so this isn't going to make sense. Instead of like, hey, this is the book, so make it make sense. So I don't know. Yeah. Although I will say I am very opposite when it comes to the Twilight Saga.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I'm just more vicious.
Maybe.
Yeah. I need some more like
cutthroat
vampire.
Yeah. Wait, are you reading it now or
no? I've watched the movies. I read the books.
Oh.
Watch the movies again, and as we get closer to the fall season, I'll reread them again.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Okay, reading.
Yeah. So they're fun.
I love really fantasy lore.
Yeah. That's
why actually I can kind of tie this up if we're done with Harry Potter.
All right.
That's why like my short film is very like rom-com fantasy-esque. So I debuted my short film yesterday. JP wanted me to talk about it again. I'll keep it brief.
No, don't. It's a good accomplishment.
Yeah, no, it is. It very much so is, but I don't want to spend too much time.
It's better news than what we're given.
Yeah, right. It's more uplifting than what we're living.
Way better than what we're given.
I like truly wish I could put it up on YouTube and like let people watch it because initially the intent was for us to perform a scene in class, but then it turned into like, let's make this into a YouTube video. And then as we kept rewriting the script, it was like, oh, this would make a great short film. And like it took 3 years to make. Like it took a very long time. So much so that when we first started writing it, people thought when I was on the set for Rain, Girls on Film, they thought that was the project I had written. And I was like, no. Like my project's not even close to done. It's going to take a lot of time. And as soon as we were done filming it in the location, our director got picked up for like a reality building show. So she was like PAing on that show. And then I kind of became the director, which means I was then starring in it, writing the song for the credits, wrote the actual short, co-wrote it, and then was playing the director essentially for the post-production.
Okay.
And it really taught me that like movies are incredibly hard to make because I became the one point of contact for about 12 people that were constantly like, can you send me this file? I need this photo. What do you think about the color grading here? The sound has a moment here. I'm talking to the sound guy, me giving him notes, passing, like I passed the sound check like at least 7 times to my sound person, which sounds crazy and asinine, but it turned out like everyone was like, they loved it. They loved it last night. And Adam was even talking to me about it, that like sound is the thing that you notice the most when it's terribly done. And he was like, I could see why you passed it back so many times because it was amazing. I have no notes on the sound. Yeah. And I was like, thank you. Because I literally was murdering myself to make sure it was perfect.
Everything's got to line up, and it's such a skill to be able to do that. And I'm happy that you have that skill because you know what, it would only reflect badly on everyone involved in it. So I'm glad that you're able to take the reign and just be like, hey, fine, no one's stepping up, I will, because my name is on this and I want it to look good.
Yeah. So I give a lot of credit to anybody who's involved in the filmmaking process because it is it is truly a team lift. And when somebody can't do their part, someone has to fill that hole. And everyone that like saw it last night, I got so many compliments on like the performances because like we were playing two characters like on a date, but we took our study of the archetypes that we learned in our acting class and wrote little monologues between the two characters where we would completely visually transform and the background would transform. So there's a scene where I become a princess and I talk about like,
spoiler alert.
Yeah, like I mean, they probably won't see it for a couple of years because I want to film festival route it. But like I visually look like a princess, and there's like all these cool like leaves and foliage behind me. And there's a scene where the guy becomes what his archetype is called as a hermit. So he's sitting there with like a candle, and he's like he looks kind of like a homeless man in the scene, and it's just like pouring out his guts, and it was such a fun project, and I can't wait to see how it does in film festivals and to like
I'm excited
get it
for
out there.
the journey. The journey.
Yeah. 3 years in the making.
What?
So it's really fun. Couple of years. I know, guys. I'm sorry. Because if you put it on YouTube, you cannot compete.
At all.
Which I'm shocked. I don't know why. Because it would just stir more hype.
Because it's like the film industry wants to be the first place to showcase it. There's that movie with J-Lo, Kiss of a Spider Woman, that's already been done. It premiered in Sundance last year already. Like it's already almost been more than half a year, and it's finally going to get released in November, end of October.
Okay.
So it's like everyone wants to be the one to say like we released it. So
yeah,
I get it. I get what they're trying to figure out, but
yeah.
But I don't know. You want people to see it too.
Could you do like a Discord streaming of it? Like if I played it for like on their live for them, and then like
as long as it's not considered
as long as it's not like an upload, like it would be like streaming it that way.
Yeah, because I did go to a
maybe I could do that.
A screening. I went to a screening last week, and the guy was just saying, "Hey guys, I'm so excited to showcase this with the cast and also my friends. Don't take any photos because we want this to be released over in all these film festivals, and we don't want to be disqualified. So just please don't take any photos." And it was good.
Wow. Okay. So, it was a virtual one?
Yeah. No, this was in person.
Oh, it was in person. Okay.
But
I'll have to look it up.
I mean, if you're doing where it's not able to people to record it, I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Or like take photos and
yeah. I shall figure it out.
Do it.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
But that is that on the news today, everybody.
We hit it. We hit it up.
Love the manifesting for you. You're really killing it.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you. You're doing a lot, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're reaping the benefits of your own hard work. So
thank you.
You're like really putting in the work.
I bought a new flag at the gym.
Oh,
I did. So
another new one?
Well, the other one I realized was very flimsy.
Oh.
And I was like, it kept getting wrapped up, and I was wondering why. But this new one that I bought is 3-ply.
Oh.
And each stripe is like sewn on. So I'm like,
thick.
Okay, it's thick and heavy duty. Okay. And as I took off the other one, I realized it's one side printed too. I was like, that's embarrassing.
Oh no. That's okay.
It's all right. We're upgrading our gym.
You upgraded.
We know that's what we're doing.
And that's one you have like on the wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then it didn't matter if it was only one-sided. No one would
Come on. It was wrapped up anyways all the time. So who cares?
But you're doing it. I'm proud of you.
Doing it. Well, thank you guys
all
for
right,
watching us. Beyonce, get down. Beyonce, get down and stop spreading lies.
She's definitely watching. Beyonce.
And J.K. Rowling, knock it off.
Yeah. Stop it. Go get some help.
Don't
Isn't that the Michael Jordan commercial? Stop it. Get some help. Right?
Jordan?
Was it Michael Jordan? Am I wrong?
Dear.
I could be wrong.
And on that note.
Misinformation. Who knew?
What? Oh, did you guys see my Labubu? I finally got one.
I was gonna call you out on being a fake Labubu fan, but I'm here for it.
I really want you to. Do it on the TikTok. Because you know all the fans are like,
okay,
look, you finally did.
Yeah, because
it's all your fault.
You're like Labubu, like we weren't all about it, and then you like, had someone from the gym.
I dare you to call me out. Do it. Do it now. Do it the circuit. No, it's so funny. Yeah, one of my clients makes Labubu hats, or face pieces.
Yeah, like the yeah.
And so I said, you have to bring that because everyone's talking about it, and I want to wear it and just show it to you.
Yeah. And I wanted to know how he made it.
He did it. He we'll have to make a little tutorial about it.
Because he did like he used foam.
Yeah.
But like I have no idea how to bend foam like that.
It's a heating
gun, right?
heat gun. Yeah,
Yeah.
you put air in it and then it starts foaming or starts bending.
Mhm.
And then as it cools down, it keeps the shape.
Wow, that's cool. See, I need to play with foam.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play with foam so bad. That and Warbler.
Yeah.
Warbler's really fun.
I would say there's a lot to learn from him and that he would be a cool friend to connect with. But you have a pretty face. You got to show your face. Don't cover it up.
I know, but it still would be fun just to be like, la boo boo,
La boo boo,
la boo la boo, la boo boo. Anyways, we're gonna go. Yes, you're gonna love boo boo cosplay.
I am.
La boo boo cosplay.
Okay, I'm a cosplayer now. Whatever.
La boo boo cosplay. We could do a fitness workout, a la boo boo workout.
That'd be amazing. I love
All right.
it. And then we'll sell the hats, for you guys. You're gonna keep.
Are you gonna make them?
I could get them to make them, and then we sell them. You sell them because you're good at selling stuff. Maybe.
We'll talk. We'll sketch this out off stream. Thank you all so much for joining us. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
Stay awesome. Stay delulu because it's the saloon. And don't
Buy
watch
merch.
Beyonce fly. Yeah, do that. Bye. Bye. There we go. Wheelchair.